This is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today I am bringing you another review, and these are the Sennheiser Momentums 2.0. Now, these are the wireless version, because there is a wired version, and these are probably the best headphones I have ever reviewed in terms of sound quality and when it comes to call noise cancellation. We'll talk about the Starbucks test at the end, but with these, I have now had them since the 19th, so almost a little over a month to really review these and test these out. And I have to say, I really like a lot of things about them. First of all, the design just feels premium, definitely. And we'll go right to the first part. They can cost up to $420. That's a little bit steep for most people, and if you're an audiophile, this is apparently why you're willing to pay this much, because the sound quality is beyond anything that Beats or Bose has to offer. And honestly, I could agree with that. Overall, I'm not an audiophile by any means. I really don't get the difference a lot of the time when people tell me between this high and this high and this low and this low, but I could say this sounds amazing. It sounds better than any of the other headphones I've tested. That includes the highest end Beats Studios, and that also includes the Bose QC35s. Now, the metal feels really good on here. The leather feels definitely not only genuine, but just really soft textured. Yes, you can wear them for a long time and it still feels fine. The audio quality, again, is really top notch, I will say. That's its biggest avenue, and the battery life is really good. I had to charge mine about once a week, and that was listening to them at least an hour to 2 hours every day. Overall, the sound quality is very loud. Now, you do have some audio leakage. If you're on a plane, people sometimes can hear what you're playing if you turn it all the way up. If you don't, then you're fine. And you do have these little tactile buttons right here, which give you volume up, volume down, play, and this is where you can hear it. And let's see if you can hear it. So really loud. I mean, I can hear the song clearly from here, so definitely good when it comes to audio quality. And then just a hold down for power, and an even longer hold down for Bluetooth. And that's how you pair them. So you can move them up to adjust it to your ears, and so they don't tighten on you as much, and then fold them up in a nice compact way into your case. Now, I honestly didn't use this case as much. I feel it's a little bit too bulky. I wish it was a little bit more compact, but you do get some nice things. One, you even get a pouch on top of the case. So again, this is just little touches that let you know you really have a premium product. You have the audio jack that comes with it, so you do have that. And you also have the airplane adapter. And then you have a USB for charging. So really great pair of headphones. Did it pass the infamous Starbucks test though? The Starbucks test is, can you make a call on here and it cancels out the noise so that people don't know you're at a Starbucks, or people don't go, where are you? And these have been the best at the Starbucks test. Out of 3 calls, I had 2 people say that they could overall hear me much better than the background noise. One person said, though, I did blend in a lot and they could hear everything going on in the background. And then the second person did say that when a loud clank happened, which sometimes happens at Starbucks with their pods, or not pods, but just, you know, their coffees and all this stuff, and their espresso machine especially, sometimes you hear a loud clank, and that clank was just as loud as me. So it sounds like higher pitch frequencies are really what hurt and what sometimes bleed through. Now, in terms of noise cancellation to everyone around you, when you're listening to these, you cannot hear anything around you. It's amazing just how much it cancels out. I would say it's arguably not as good as Bose, but it rivals it right there. And because it does get louder than Bose, if you have this up all the way up, I would say it's better at noise canceling than Bose because it gets louder than Bose can, and therefore at the loudest setting here, it's better noise cancellation than Bose, if that makes any sense. Now, when it comes to the overall song quality, it really does have a much better bass than Beats or Bose offers. The mids are really well done, and although the acoustics, I would say, are still better at Bose when it comes to instruments and things like that, the vocals do very well overall. Again, this is from an average person, not an audiophile. At the end of the day, would I recommend these headphones? I would say for $300, maybe even $350, sure. I think for $420, I just couldn't recommend spending that much on headphones. Is it better? Yes. If you're an audiophile, should you buy these instead of the Bose QC35s or Beat Studios? Yes, you should actually. It's well worth the price in that case. However, to the average consumer, will you really get that much more for $100 to even $200 more? Well, $150 more. No, for the average consumer, I think you'd be fine with the Bose QC35s or a pair of Beat Studios. These are better headphones, but are you willing to pay that price? That's the thing. When it comes to the Starbucks test, unfortunately, this was the closest, having 3 noise cancellation mics for phone calls. It did do better at the Starbucks than any other pair of headphones. However, overall, it did not pass the Starbucks test, since 2 out of the 3 callers still said, yeah, I can tell you're at a Starbucks and I can hear a lot that's going on around you when you're not talking. When you do talk, it cancels it out, so that's really good. But overall, we're still looking for that pair of headphones that can pass the Starbucks test. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think about these headphones. Would you pay that much for headphones? And would you get these knowing they are definitely better than the Bose QC35 and Beat Studios? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.